Welcome back. We'll get started on our next playthrough here. We are on the Fall of Winterhome. We built our city to survive the long winter. Now we have to fight against time to save it, and our lives from impending doom. We'll do Survivor mode, survive against all odds. There's no active pause, the game will be very difficult, and your progress will be saved on exit only.
To whoever is out there, if anyone, know that we were here. We did our best. We, the survivors, doomed by our own mistakes, aware of the risks and the price to pay. We took our last chance. And we failed.
Well, that doesn't seem great. The Fall of Winterhome, our generators malfunctioning. After our leader ignored the problem for weeks, unbearable cold and brutal repression drove us to rise up against him. He didn't go down without a fight, and half the city was burned to the ground after the fighting. With the generator hastily patched up, your first task as the new leader is to restore Winterhome and convince your people it has a future. Then you'll be able to investigate and cause the cause of the generator malfunctions. Proceed. Oh, so I get a city to start with. Oh, I see, these are ruins. Alright, interesting. Restore the city. People are suffering in this badly planned, starving, half-ruined city. You have to restore hope and quell their discontent. For a start, remove the charred ruins. Show that the city is recovering. Our engineers will inspect the generator once you deal with the present crisis. Okay, let's do that. Get that going. Get you here, get that going. Get you there. Get faster energy. Now we gotta cancel some, or break apart some roads so we can get some resources. I also need to get radical treatment going. Alright, that seems like a reasonable start. Let's get you out. Run you down to Snow Cliff. A tall snow cliff looms in the distance. Sustained treatment.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
People are furious. I want to clear this spot out so I can start building.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty.
As much as I can. Alright, didn't miss anything. If you hit Alt, you can see everything. Street not connected to a generator. Oh, it is now. Must have been just a mistake. Do less harm, sir. A doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in the army hospitals. I believe I can devise a method that will cut the number of amputations during radical treatment. Give him what he needs. Break that down. Put you guys there. Break this one down. Come on, guys. Near the base of the cliff, some dark forms are visible, buried deep under the ice and snow. Mysterious finds. Several huge crates are buried here, exactly like the ones used to protect the steam cores during transport. We'll dig them out. Dig out the steam cores. Freshwater springs. We can see distant glimmers of sun playing on the surface of water. Unfrozen water here points to the presence of freshwater springs. Cold homes. Can't address it. Sorry. I'd love to, but I can't. Got 20 vacant beds. Yeah, that's too big. Freaking auto-sizing. Just put that there. Try to rush some houses as fast as we can. Get that going. Really? That's frustrating. Rush emergency shift.
New law.
Get
A new
you
law
there.
has passed.
I'm guessing these guys probably aren't gonna make it. we'll see. He's left. He has not. He's left. You have left. You have not. Alright, let's get medical post. Okay. Good, 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 good. Yeah, that one's not gonna go, so I might as well just take you out. It's gonna get you up to 15. So we're gonna want to keep building some gathering posts with these guys. First amputation. Several pools are kept from freezing by springs gushing from fissures in the rocky bottom. There are plenty of fish in the water. Unexpected bounty. Flashes of silver shimmer from the fish as they dart between submerged boulders, nibbling algae from them. A reminder of the greener past of this place. We don't know what species they are, but the fresh fish would be a welcome addition to our menu. Take resources. Alright, come up to the dreadnought. One of our dreadnoughts that brought us here. Voices in the ruins. Sir, people heard a child's voice coming from the wreckage. The child survived a terrible night of destruction when half Winterhome burned. So many lives were lost in the blaze and fighting. We can't let this child die too. That's tough. I can't tell which building it is. I think it's that one. Some ruins cleared. People have noticed the ongoing effort to clear the city of ruins, and they appreciate it. A lot remains to be done, of course, but Winterhome already seems to be breathing a little easier. Going to treatment. It's getting us up to 50, 65. 35. Fewer amputations, sir. The doctor was trying to improve radical treatment is here. He's reporting a breakthrough. It's certainly an unorthodox method, but my learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform. But it works, and I expect the number of amputations during radical treatment to be halved. He seems eager to get back to his everyday work and try his new method. Oh, you bastards are building this. Which means that I'm probably not gonna save the kid at this rate. Alright, medical post done.
Workday ends.
Get some more kids. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that should be pretty good in terms of getting some stuff going. Let's get overcrowding going.
Listen, everyone. New law is
This
signed.
going. The only dreadnought we didn't disassemble, it's stripped of supplies and in need of an overhaul, but it's otherwise intact. The latest dreadnought. As we climb over the edge of the snow-covered plateau, we feel like ants crawling over an alien landscape towards some gigantic beast. We stop at last a stone's throw from the dreadnought to marvel at its scale. One of the huge machines that brought us here towers above us, cold and silent. It would take an enormous amount of labor and resources to make it usable again, yet it is a reminder of everything that we left behind, and of our journey north. We decided to leave it intact. Take resources. Good, more food. Come back. And I'm gonna go switch my laundry real quick. Alright, I need to break down as much of these damn houses as I can. Get these guys out of there. Alright, so it's 30. 40. 3, 4, 70 now. address this now. Yep, I knew I was missing some. We can get one more too. Let's break that one down. Alright, I need the gathering posts. Let's get that stuff going. Everything else is still working, so not too pleased about this thing. I'm a little worried about it, to be honest. Welcome. Weather station. Weather forecasts crucial to planning the defense of our city against the frost are prepared here. Yep, they just... tons of people just get sick. Let's break that down. Break down the house. Come morning.
Time to earn your bread.
So that's 3. Alright, I'll be able to finish that today. I would like to get these things out of here, but I don't have a spot really to put them. Also need to get some more healing places going. Little survivor, sir. We pulled the child out of the ruins. He's the sole survivor of his family. He's badly burned and will die without proper medical attention. We can't provide it yet. When gravely ill, hope will rise slightly. Injured child at work. Give them the day off, get my hope up. The engineers responsible for repairing the weather forecasts welcome us as we enter the building. Called up the weatherman. The weather station is manned by several engineers who use an array of instruments to monitor the air temperature, wind force, and direction, and atmospheric pressure changes. On the basis of this data, they prepare weather forecasts. We could use these engineers in the city to help with the generator, but if we close the weather station, we'll lose weather forecasts. Well, it's going to keep getting colder. I can tell you that much, says the chief meteorologist. Bring the engineers to the city. End of weather forecast, sir. Since you recalled the engineers from the weather station, the weather forecast will no longer be available, and we have to be prepared for sudden changes in weather. You know what? Let's break this down. And we'll reinforce that area. That going. Let's get that next. Let's get those going. Can't address it, I'm sorry. Alright, come back. I feel like it's expanding. Steam cores. Alright, I would really like to knock out these buildings, but where am I gonna end up putting a second hunter's hut? That's the question. Alright, you guys have better freaking get out there. No, he's not going. I screwed the pooch on that one. Yep. They couldn't get it built in time. Hope he's going now. Good. better have the day off. Everyone else can slave away. Alright, which one do I want to do? I feel like extended shift would be good. Let's get it.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city. Time, get moving.
Got 2 hours. Most of the ruins cleared, most of the charred skeletons of the houses that marred Winterhome are gone. The countless hours of toil put into the removal paid off. People are no longer constantly reminded of the night of terror and chaos. Keep clearing. Gathering post was depleted. Break it down. Breakdown. Explore. New landmark. Steel bridge. The bridge crosses a deep, wide ravine. We built it to facilitate further exploration of Frostland. Divided and sir, we've noticed the dead in the snow pit have been divided into 2 heaps. In one lie the victims of the fires and the brutal attempts to pacify riots, many with gunshot wounds. On the other, the charred corpses of the perpetrators, the previous leaders and his men. Some talk about throwing them out of the city, far away from the decent folk. They've already paid for their crimes. Okay, let's start breaking these down. Good. Break these down. Okay, break these down. Oh, are you kidding me? You can't reach it?
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
People are hungry. Let's feed them. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, but I can at least feed you. Oh damn, I never put those guys in there. I totally forgot about that. Or scouts. That one can do 6. Breaking these down. There's probably going to be more houses that I'm ever going to need, but perfect. Actually, instead of doing that one, what we can do is go here. What resource thing is done? Oh, you're done. I forgot I upgraded that. Man, I'm messing up tonight. Let's get houses of prayer going. The bridge is maintained by an automaton. The task is to keep it free of snow in case we needed to transport resources across the ravine. Mechanical workforce, the automaton works tirelessly to keep the bridge free of snow and passable for resource transports. If we sent it to the city, we would cut off any outposts further down the route. Scouts will still be able to cross the bridge. Leave the automaton on duty. Iron deposit, a peculiar formation of ice and rock. Damn, my people are still starving. Alright, I gotta kick it in the butt. Alright, now this will all be done so I can start putting in fighting pits. I also wouldn't mind getting a sawmill going. Let's break down that. Generator level is critical. Yep, now I'm running into the problem where I gotta get another cookhouse going.